President Biden spent the day in New York and New Jersey touring some of the damage done by Ida. The storm caused massive flooding in the Northeast and is responsible for at least 50 deaths there. The president talked about how the U.S. needs to take more action on climate change and infrastructure changes to prevent this type of damage. CBS News' Wendy Gillette is live in Manville, New Jersey.
Well, Wendy, the damage from Ida is creating a new push for Congress to pass the infrastructure legislation.
Yeah, that's right, Ron. President Biden was certainly floored when he saw all of the damage all over Manville, New Jersey like this. It was caused here in Manville when the Raritan River overflowed its banks. Most of the people in this town did not have flood insurance.
This is my family album.
Anita Mente's family photographs were washed away by the floods in Manville, New Jersey, unleashed when the remnants of Ida roared through last week. The curb outside the home that's been in her family for 30 years is lined with ruined belongings. What do you want done?
I want to change the infrastructure. I would like to have to see that the people, that the Manvillians and Manville itself is being cared for.
President Biden toured the damage in Manville and spoke with local leaders about how the federal government is trying to help and why climate change has added urgency to Congress passing his infrastructure bill.
I think the country's finally acknowledged the fact that global warming is real and it's moving at an incredible pace.
The president is also stopping in Queens, New York, where several residents died when floods submerged their basement homes. He approved major disaster declarations for 5 New York counties and 6 in New Jersey, allowing individuals and businesses to receive federal aid for repairs and temporary housing. Nearly every street in Manville looks like this, piles of debris outside homes. Crews are beginning to clean it up, scooping it into dumpsters.
Anxiety, stress.
Donna Bazold says she's dealing with many emotions after losing everything she owned.
You know, I can't afford to keep replacing furniture all the time and living on eggshells all the time. Every time it rains heavy, I'm a nervous wreck.
After enduring 2 major floods in her apartment, she says she's moving and never coming back. The White House is asking Congress for an additional $24 billion to cover the costs of Ida and other natural disasters. Ron?
And Wendy, what are the cleanup efforts like up there?
Well, they are substantial. We saw basically it going on all day. You saw that dumpster, that excavator in the middle of the road, and they were going basically up and down this street. They only covered one street all day, and there are streets lined for just blocks in Manville. So it's going to take probably weeks to get through all of this garbage and debris to get it all cleaned up.
Oh, those people are in our hearts up there. We know what it's like. Thank you so much, Wendy Gillette.